Well, hey friends, today's reading comes from Genesis chapter 1, verses 26 through 31. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over the livestock and all the wild animals and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. In male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves along the ground." Jump down to verse 31. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. So today we kick off a new reading series going through the month of November, where each day we're going to be tracing through the story of the Old Testament and highlighting the different gifts that God has given us, things that we can express gratitude for. We're leading up to Thanksgiving, so what better way than to trace all of the things that God has done for us, things that he's given us, truths about who he is that fill us with joy and gratitude. So we start today in the very beginning of the story, where God speaks the world into existence, and he comes to the final day, and his crowning piece of the puzzle, the crowning moment of all of creation, is when he speaks you and I into existence. He creates us in his image, which means that we reflect him to the world around us. We are like God. He called us to rule and to reign over the earth, to create it and to cultivate it and to do beautiful things. And this time of year, it's really easy to look around at God's creation and be filled with gratitude. I was driving down the road the other day, and I just noticed how beautiful all of the colors were. And it reminded me, like, God could have made it where leaves just fell off the trees and there was no beauty and it was just purely a cycle that happened every year. But he created the world in such a way where we're filled with wonder and we're filled with beauty, and we get to see this amazing world that God had in mind. So today I pray that you are filled with gratitude for God's creation, that you're filled with gratitude that you are created in his image and that you get to reflect him to the world around us. So I'll see you tomorrow. Grace and peace, my friends.